You have all these barriers in your head that you think are barriers when really they're just walls you personally put up. They're not barriers. You can climb through and make a way, right? Where there's a will, there's a way, honey. Okay.
Deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing.
Welcome to my channel, guys, Raya's Voyage. Thank you for clicking this video. Y'all, I'm out here, you know, creating content and I'm getting so hyped. I could just feel the energy levels rising each time I make a new video. It feels so good. Okay, we are accomplishing goals right now and you are here with me, so thank you. Let go and stop worrying. You're not gonna have all the answers when you start whatever it is that you want to start. You're not gonna have all the details, so you need to let it go. I can't talk about it enough to stop letting your past kind of control the way you move today, the way you move in right now. Because that just means the past is still controlling you, and that means you got a lot of work to do. There's going to be a lot of videos about inner healing, guys, on this channel, and this channel is about encouragement, guys, mindset shifts, elevating, reaching your highest potential, reaching your higher self, being the person that you need to be so that you can be where it is that you want to be in life, right? Because once you take care of your mindset, you know, health is wealth, right? So you got to take care of you to kind of reach that end goal that you have for yourself, that vision that you have for yourself of where you want to be. Let go of your past, do that inner healing work so that it's not controlling you today. Let go of not having everything together before you start something, right? You gotta start, guys. Like, I can literally testify to being this person that I wanted to be a perfectionist, right? I wanted to have everything in detail done, do the research, apply it, do everything that's working. I don't have the equipment, I don't have the tools, I don't have the resources, I don't have the space, the aesthetic space in my house, like, to film. I don't have a space to film. Like if you can't film in your house for some reason, then go outside. Look at me, I'm outside, it's free. You have all these barriers in your head that you think are barriers when really they're just walls you personally put up. They're not barriers. You can climb through and make a way, right? Where there's a will, there's a way, honey. Okay, have all these answers, and I'm like, I'm just starting. And you have to stop in the sense that don't let you not having all the answers stop you from getting started, stop you from anything is possible. You're able to literally find loopholes. Like, don't shut your mind down by not asking questions. Okay, don't just take no for an answer. Don't just take your negative thought as an answer. Like, don't take no as an answer, because it's possible, right? Habit of trying to perfect everything, right? Nobody is perfect. And I think people more like the authenticity, right? Like, for the most part of these videos, guys, I'm not reading a script or anything. Everything is kind of flowing off of me. The most I might have is just a title, or I may have a couple bullet points of things that I want to share with you that I feel like I should not miss. I want to say, like, once you let go of all these negative thinking, not feeling like you don't have everything down, feeling like you start self-sabotaging yourself, right? You're already doubting yourself before you already started. It takes time to learn things, right? Like, pretend like your life is a education, right? And each day you get better the more that you progress, right? The more that you apply it, the more that you do it, and actually start, you get better. So let go of that. Let go of your past. Let go of that self-sabotaging thoughts, y'all. I can't stress that enough, because I lived a life like that. I didn't even know about this terminology, self-sabotaging. Like, what? I was like, that's me. Sad face. Right? It's very bad because it ruins your confidence. You start vibrating low. You start having negative thoughts and feelings because you're self-sabotaging yourself, right? You're basically setting yourself up to make you feel worse, like to make you feel bad. And then the more you do it, it just becomes a reflex and a habit. So look, like self-sabotaging, what's the definition? I'll probably put it up here real quick. I had to let go, guys, this was really hard for me. I had to let go of the acceptance or congratulations from my parents. And I mean in a deep way, like my parents don't understand what I'm trying to do, and I'd rather not overshare. I'd rather really not talk about it with my parents, because I feel like I'm gonna get disappointed by the reaction, because they just won't understand. So to protect myself, I'ma just not tell them, because I don't want to be disappointed. If you know, it's like, don't set yourself up, right? When you start doing stuff, like you got to just let it go that everybody's not going to be on board with what you're doing. Like everybody's not going to understand, and it's not for them to understand, it's for you to understand what you're doing. Like as long as you have a good understanding of what you're doing and why you want to do it, that's all that matters, right? That is all that matters. It ain't got to be nobody else's business, for all, like, honesty. And I mean, like, I mean for the people that you personally know, like family, friends. You know, if you don't want them to know, don't tell them. Like, you're not obligated to do any of that. Let go of the thought of the financial hardship. Like, it is hard. I'm there with you. I understand how it can really derail your mental health and your mental state of mind, right? I went through a rough year. And like, if you don't believe me, click my first video, y'all. I kind of spilled the beans, okay, and told you like what I went through. It was a rough year. I realized, like, dang, I lost a part of myself because I let that money hardship like kind of control me. I gave it power. I let it take all my good energy. I let it shift my mindset. When I tell you my mindset was so foggy, there's just no way that I would have been able to freestyle a video. Like, there's just no way, because I didn't have clarity. My mind was toxic, and I made it that way. Like, I literally made it that way. And then once I climbed out and started building my mindset, things started happening. Things started shifting. Things started aligning, right? And now I'm just in this better place that honestly, this may be the best place that I've been in my entire life, in all honesty. Like, this may be one of the best parts of my life right now. So I highly recommend that you subscribe and join me for this journey. I'm gonna shamelessly say right now I have 10 subscribers, okay? I have 10 subscribers, but this is just the start. This is just a start. I know where I'm going, and I know with the message that I have to spread, like, people are going to be interested in what I have to say. You know, I'm just really excited to help transform people's lives, to help them be their best version of them. Because at the end of the day, I want to see everybody winning, right? I want to see everybody vibrating at a higher frequency and just attracting everything it is that they want. Like, I want that for you so bad, as much as I want it for myself, okay? But yes, let go of that financial scarcity mentality. Just let go. Don't let money make you feel some type of way. I know it is hard, but do what you have to do. You know, learn things about money that you need to learn. But also, even though I know it is hard to balance everything in your life, you have to continue to do one thing in your life that's going to bring you one step closer to being where it is that you want to do, honey. Because it's like, if you don't make a step to do that, if you don't start making that transformation, that decision to start stepping into your higher self, you're going to be in the same condition, and it's just going to be worse. Like, you know, it's just going to be worse for you the more that you, like, time passes by and you're in this state of mind. Like, when you start to step into your alignment, step into your purpose, you're going to feel a lot better, even though like you feel like everything is crashing inside, like everything is crashing financially for you, okay? I promise you, you just got to stay on course. And you know, you may have to make some big sacrifices, right, to kind of get yourself back together. Find some alternatives. There's just so much information out there. I think one more thing too I want to say is let go of like pain. Let go of anything or anybody that's caused you pain, and like don't hold on to that, because I feel like it's going to affect you, the way that you move forward in relationships, friendships, and in the way that you kind of move. I think you need to kind of let go of some of that, and again, like make your peace with what happened, and you know, look back at it like, you know what, I went through that, but I'm gonna do a whole lot better. Okay. And then I want to say honestly, what I'm living by right now is faith. I'm living by faith of my spirituality. I'm putting my hands into the universe, guys. Like I'm putting more faith, I feel like, than I ever have in my life. You know, and I just need to trust the process and trust that everything that is meant to be will be, and everything happens for a reason. And you know, I know that if I apply myself to what it is that I want to do, I know for a fact that things are going to align for me. Opportunities are going to present itself. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, guys. I don't have it all figured out. I don't have all my questions answered. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I have no idea. I feel like I need to live that way because I don't want to be worrying so much. I don't want it to make me so anxious to where I'm just a ball of this worriness and I'm just on edge all the time. Like, no, that's not a life that I want to live, and I'm letting that go. Like, I'm not gonna let all my fears, worrying control me, and I'm just gonna let it go. And I'm just gonna move in a way that I need to move, learn new things every day, apply what I've learned, and start investing in myself more as much as I can. And you know, start engaging with the community, start engaging with people that you don't know. Like, I'm telling you guys, right now in my journey, I'm just getting started. Okay, I'm just getting started, guys, and I really want you to see how far that I'm growing, how far that I'm elevating, because this momentum, I wanted to feed you as well. I wanted to empower you. I wanted to motivate you, inspire you to continue your path, make changes in your life that you feel like you need to make changes to really reach that level. I think we're in hard times right now, to where I think those things are really, really important now than ever, because I don't think things are gonna get any better out here in this world right now we're in. I think, you know, things are going to constantly be even a more struggle for people who are in poverty, who are in a lower class, who living check by check, who don't have enough. Groceries, bills are just so high that you literally walk out the store with like 3 bags and probably spend $100 on groceries. It's ridiculous. And you know, the prices of gas, the whole job industry, 9 to 5, like, guys, they're raising everything else up, but yet our paychecks remain the same, or slightly $1 extra. Like, what? So I'm just saying, like, it's to a point, there is no choice but to be consistent, start building, start getting your side hustles on, start building that business, start showing up for yourself, start creating something, guys. But that's all I have to say right now, guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental.